Use a block or cushion sort of between the feet, underneath the hips, if that's more comfortable for you. And settle in. So begin your yogic breath. If you use the Ujjayi breath, closing off the throat and making that ocean wave sound. If you've not tried it before, then go for it. Bit snivelly this morning. Next, inhale, walk the hands up towards the knees so we come to this seated position. Adjust your seat so that you're as comfortable as can be. And we're then going to start by just rolling the shoulders back. And then forwards. Inhale, reach the arms up. Find that nice morning stretch. Exhale, twist around to the right. Hips square to the front. Twist through the torso. Inhale it up. Back, through center. Exhale, twisting to the left. Sit nice and tall. Then inhale, back to center. Come to your tabletop. Just do a little bit of wrist work and a bit of a sort of spinal warm-up combined. So rocking forwards and back on the wrists. Draw some circles. And change direction. And then start to bring in your cat-cow. Really open the chest at the top and then engage the core, squeeze on the exhale. Move in time with your breath and then slowly take it to some circles, rolling the chest through in one direction and then the other. Swish the hips side to side. Take a nice inhale, come through center, curl the toes under, exhale, send the hips up high, downward facing dog. Pedal out the legs. Inhale, plant the left foot, send the right leg up. And a nice stretch here. Open the hips. And then allow the right heel to come over towards the left hip, left glutes. Squeezing it in there. Trying to point the knee up nice and high. Inhale, extend the leg out. Exhale, lower it down, swapping over as we inhale to plant the right foot. The left leg comes up, find that nice stretch. And then flexing at the knee, bring left heel to right hip, right glute this time. Try and stack the hips. Inhale, extend the leg out. Exhale. Release it back down to the mat. And then we inhale, rising up onto the balls of the feet. Walk them up towards the hands. Come to our half lift. Really try and tilt that pelvis. Exhale, palms to the mat. Stacking hips, knees, and ankles as best you can. I know it's early, my legs are quite stiff today. If you can here, maybe you need to come up onto the fingertips, but just rock onto heels and then the balls of the feet. Try and keep the chest open, spine lengthened. If you need blocks either side, some kind of prop to help, that's fine. Just rock it back and forth. And exhale back into your fold. Activate the legs, we sweep the arms up on an inhale. And exhale up to our mountain pose. Bring it to the top of the mat. Okay, from here, we're going to shift the weight over into the right leg. Inhale to draw the knee up, hug it in. Remember, you can use the wall or something to help with stability in the morning. It can always be a bit tricky. Exhale here, ground through that supporting leg. Inhale, open the chest, and see if we can exhale to thread the left foot back, hovering in our warrior three before we then lower the foot down with control. If that's too much this morning, then just step the foot back. That's absolutely fine too. Inhale the arms up either side of the head. Active here. So the hands are nice and active, really spread those fingers out. We're drawing the left hip forwards to square them off, and the right knee is in line with is stacked above the ankle. Now, here comes the big one. We're going to inhale to lift the left leg back up, come through our hover. Exhale there. Inhale to lift the knee up. Exhale it down. So a little bit of dynamic balance on this fine Wednesday morning. Then when you're ready, switch over to the other side. Find the breath again. Hug the right knee in this time. Then when you're ready, take a nice inhale. Exhale to hinge at the hip. And come into your lunge. Whatever way works for you today. Inhale the arms up. Chest open, hips square. Awareness in that front knee.
We should start to feel the heat, particularly in our thighs now, from supporting the lunge. And once again, when you're ready, we inhale, hover the back leg, pause to exhale in our balance, and then inhale, sweep the leg through, hug it in, and then release it down. Very nice. From your mountain pose, once again, we inhale the arms up, send the hips back. We find our chair pose, coming into our sun salutations now. Exhale here, inhale, and then exhale into your forward fold. Trying to bring belly to thighs, hips, knees and ankles stacked. Inhale, half lift, really active here. Lengthening the spine, finding that pelvic tilt. On an exhale, we plant the hands, step or hop the feet back, lowering through chaturanga into up dog, or all the way down into cobra. Exhale, we meet in downward facing dog. Pedal the legs still. Take nice movement, whatever feels good. Inhale to plant the left foot, the right foot comes up between the hands, and we lower the back foot at a 45-degree angle, coming into warrior one. Square off the hips, inhale, the arms come up, exhale, we flex the front knee. Remember, you can use the width of the mat to space your feet, and that might just help in keeping the hips square. Inhale, gaze up between the hands. Exhale, hands come down, we step it back, and we take whatever vinyasa variation we're doing today. Exhaling, again, meeting in downward facing dog. One breath here, and then we're going to inhale the left leg up this time. Finding our warrior one on the other side. If keeping the back heel flat on the mat is difficult, then please do come up onto the ball of the foot instead. It's really important that we get the hips aligned correctly to begin with. Inhale, gaze up between the hands. Exhale, last time, step it back. And we meet in downward facing dog, very nice. Hopefully you're getting a little bit warmer on a Wednesday. Inhale, rise up onto the balls of the feet. Hop or just step the feet up towards the hands. Bringing it all the way to your half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, active in the legs, we sweep the arms up and send the hips back to our chair. Inhale, and then exhale to release to mountain pose. We're going to take that through one more time, but I'm not going to really talk too much. But I will give some cues for anyone who might need them. When you're ready, in time with your breath, see if you can do sort of one breath, one movement, as long as it feels good. Inhale, send the arms up, find your chair. Exhaling for forward fold. Inhaling to your half lift. And exhaling to plant the hands, stepping the feet back. Pausing in high plank, shift the weight forwards and lower. Upward facing dog, your thighs are off the mat. Exhaling back into downward facing dog. Inhale, the right foot comes up and through, planting the back foot, 45-degree angle. Exhale, warrior one. to lower. Take your vinyasa. And downward facing dog, left side. Inhale the left leg up. Exhaling into warrior one. As we hold the pose, we inhale to reach with the hands. Exhale, ground deeper. And then exhale, lowering down, taking our vinyasa. Inhale, bring it back towards the hands. Half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Active in the legs, we inhale. Chair. And exhale to find our mountain pose. Very nice, hope we're feeling a little bit warm. Now that we've done a little bit more sort of activity, we're going to try our balance again. Okay, so shift over to the right leg. Inhale, draw the left knee up. Again, if you need a little bit of support, then do use it. We exhale to hinge at the hip, lengthen that. Raise legs, send it back. Pause here for a breath. Exhale, lower the foot down in control and find your lunge. Inhale, gaze up between the hands. Exhale. Find your vinyasa, or rather take your vinyasa. And we meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, rise up onto the balls of the feet, and then we're going to send the heels over to the left side, bending the knees so the hips come over too. Inhale through center, exhale, send the heels to the right along with the hips. Inhale back onto the balls of the feet. Exhale to lower the heels down. Find that nice alignment in your downward dog. Tailbone up towards the sky. Inhale, the right leg comes up. Plant the foot, find your high lunge. Inhale, come to your hover. You may need to do it in a couple of movements. That's fine. And then inhale and exhale to release. We're going to do the same on the other side. Take a pause if you need, or come straight with me. Shift the weight over onto that left leg. Engage the muscles here nice and active to hold your stability. Inhale the right knee up. Exhale here, find your balance. Inhale, exhale to come into your warrior three. Lower the foot down under control. Arms come up, high lunge. Inhale, reaching with the fingertips. Exhaling to lower those hips down towards the mat. Inhale, reach. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back through high plank. Lowering through chaturanga to up dog, or sending it all the way down and finding your cobra. We meet in downward facing dog. Once again, we inhale to rise up onto the balls of the feet, and then pivot to send the heels to the left. Flexing the knees, the hips come down to the left as well. Inhale through center, exhale, the heels come over to the right, along with the hips. Inhale to center, and then exhale, lower the heels, find some stillness. Inhale the left leg up. Find your high lunge. When you're ready, inhale. Come through your balance. knee in. Exhale it down. Well done. Shake off the feet. I'm just going to check the time. Very nice. Okay. Standing in your mountain pose, close the eyes. Find some stillness here. And keeping the eyes closed. I'm going to inhale, reach the arms up overhead, and then exhale to find a side bend over to the right. So really press through that left foot. Engage the core, engage the obliques here, squeezing in that right side body. Opening the chest so that our shoulders are really stacked upon one another. We're not leaning forwards or back. Keep that awareness. Breathe. Next inhale, we come up through center. And we send it over to the left. We press through the right foot now. Inhale. Exhale to find our twist. So left arm in front, the right arm comes behind. And we square the hips to the top of the mat. Inhale here, reach with the fingertips. And then exhale to wrap the arms around the body. So the left comes towards the right side of the body, the right hand comes towards the left hip, and we still maintain our twist. Inhale, extend the arms out, bring it through center, and then exhale this time to the left. Inhale, reach with the fingertips. Open the chest, exhale. Bring the arms towards the body. Inhale, extend the arms back out. And sweep them up. Exhale, come down, forward fold. Take hold of the elbows here and just ragdoll. Sway side to side, or if it's comfortable just to find stillness, then do so. If there is an arm balance that you like to take in the morning, then please feel free to take a little bit of time to do that. Or you can lower the hips down towards the mat, find a comfortable seat. If you're arm balancing, then please don't rush, spend a little bit of time and then join us in some pranayama. So comfortable seat, make yourself comfortable. I'm going to do some box breathing this time with an inhale and an exhale and a hold, etc. All for the count of 6. So bring the palms to the knees, sit nice and tall. Inhale through the nose to fill the belly for a count of 6. Hold at the top for 6. pause for 6. Last round. Take a deep inhale, hold it at the top. Just for a pause, and then exhale through the mouth. One more, inhale. Bring the hands to prayer at heart center. Bring the thumbs up to the third eye between the eyebrows. And back down. As we bow our heads, honouring our practice and honouring each other. Namaste.